first saw her that night, it was like everything else around her just faded away. We tried to be cool, but probably after the 5th or 6th times of locking eyes, I just knew this was the moment where I let this girl walk away or I make this happen. And I asked her to come over and she did, and it's funny because all of our friends ask us, what'd you say when she first walked up? What did you say? What did she say? And to be quite honest, neither of us to this day remember. It was just like that connection we felt. And I just remember thinking, this is her. This is her. And I looked at her and I thought, so this is how beautiful you are. This is how deep brown your eyes are. This is how bright your smile is. This is you. Like, you found her. Everything was such a rush. I didn't know what to do. I just knew I wanted to dance with her. So I grabbed her hand and we ran on the dance floor, and man, did we dance. We danced till they shut the music down, and we went to another part and we found more music and we danced there. And then we talked and we laughed. We talked about life and our ambitions, our fears. It was amazing to share something like that with someone that was a complete stranger just hours ago. And I remember as the night finally drew to a close, it ended with a sweet kiss, and then us trying to walk away, not wanting to let go of each other's hands. And then as I finally turned and walked away, I thought, wow, that was a perfect night. But come on, she's a city girl from New Jersey, you're a country boy from Virginia. This is where the dream ends. But I was wrong. You can't stop love, not true love. And through the distance and through the many trials we had, we just knew we had to make it work. We knew that this was it, and that this love failing just wasn't an option. So we kept in touch. We sent text messages, phone calls for hours, up all night just talking, and we started emailing back and forth different songs that kind of captured our feelings or our relationship. And at that time, I was driving up to see her a lot in New Jersey, and every time I pulled in the driveway, I would see her just come running out into the driveway and jump into my arms and give me a big hug. So I sent her the song, Cowboys Back in Town.
He rolls in like a southwest wind, hot off of the plains. She needs the love he brings like the desert needing rain. This high-rise life she's living is beginning to get her down. But it's all better now, 'cause her cowboy's back in town.
So then finally I convinced her to come down to Virginia to see me and kind of how I lived. And I maybe tried to convince her a little bit of the country living life, and showed her the farm, took her out to the lake, and kind of showed her what my world was all about down here, since she hadn't got to experience it yet. And soon after that, we heard the song, A Country Boy's World.
She was raised up in Jersey. I said, oh Lord, have mercy. Never seen a one-light town till she moved down here. Somewhere between there on a dirt road, when I rolled down the window, she smelled wildflowers on that summer wind. Just a bite of homemade ice cream and a glass of mama's sweet tea. This old holler's got a way of making friends. She'd never seen a glowing field of fireflies, or the twinkle of a star in a southern sky. She fell in love. It's 'cause I showed her around a country boy's world.
But one night she sent me an email with a song that changed everything, at least for me. She said she had finally found that song that captured her feelings and her emotions, and if she was capable of singing, she would sing every word to me. And I listened to the song, Look at Me.
I would bet my life like I bet my heart that you were the one, baby. I've never been so sure of anything before. You're driving my heart crazy. I can't hold out, I can't hold back now, like I've done before. Darling, look at me. I've fallen like a fool for you. Darling, can't you see I'd do anything you want me to? I tell myself I'm in too deep, then I fall a little farther every time you look at me.
As I began to listen to the words of that song, I was amazed how sure she was of our relationship and how anyone could feel that way about me. It really made me realize that I felt the exact same way for her, and this had to be something that never ended. And here we are, 4 years later, and to put it simply, I am more in love with her now than I have ever been. It's amazing how I can still sit there and look over at her, and whatever she's doing, I just smile. Or she's coming down the hallway and I pass her and I'm still captivated by how beautiful she is, even after this amount of time. And it makes me know that this is something that will never go away. This is something that is forever. Wow, forever. I feel like a lot of men deal with the struggle of, can I sacrifice everything for one girl? Can I give everything to a woman? And I always wondered that myself, if that was something I was capable of. But it's like it all changed when I met her. My whole way of thinking has changed because I realize it's not my sacrifice, it is my privilege. It is not my sacrifice, it is my honor to have such a woman to be able to protect, to have such a woman to be able to provide for and to care for. You see, I am not sacrificing for anything. I've been given a gift. She is my answer to life. Why do I get up every morning and make sure I'm at that job? It's because she deserves a man she can depend on. Why do I fight for that next promotion? Why do I drive myself up the ladder? It's because she deserves stability in life. Why do I wrestle with my demons? Why do I pull myself away from the temptations of the world? It's because she needs a man that she can depend on and is reliable. Why the money? Why the house? It's so she can have a life without wants. It's so she can have a place to call home and be safe and raise a family. You see, all that I've been doing in life, and why am I doing all this? It's all one simple answer. It's for her. It's for my love. It is for my sweet, beautiful Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann, I love you, sweetheart. You are the reason I want to be a better man, and you are the answer to my life. But there is one last question that I don't have the answer to. A question that only you can answer. I'll let you take it from here. Carrie Ann the Spotted Burrows.
You make me smile like the sun that fall out of bed. Sing like a bird, dizzy in my head. Spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe. Shine like gold, rise like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. Smile.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married.
I'm getting married.